Swan, are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
So we're at book club, and that Carol had the nerve to say my idea was shallow. Honestly. Can you believe that? I just prefer a happy ending, you know? She always has to make everything about her. But, I mean, at my expense? I mean, was that necessary? Swan?
Sorry, what was that?
What do you think, dear? About Carol? I just thought the book would have been better if they gotten married at the end. Is that really shallow? I'm just sick of all the negativity, especially at book club.
Mom, that's Carol for you. She didn't need to put you on the spot, though, I guess.
I knew you'd understand. Did I tell you how she was bragging about her daughter's wedding? I guess I can't blame her for being excited. But she's always had a big ego. Honestly, some people never change. Especially not Carol.
I know, Mom. Why don't you try making some new friends? You always complain about this group.
We might not always get along, but we're still my oldest friends. I know it might seem odd to you. You've always been more of a introvert.
Yep. Well, I just finished driving 4 hours from the airport.
I can hear you fiddling with something.
Huh?
So, you made it to Velvet Cove. You see your friends? Are they there yet? I still can't believe you're back in Michigan. I haven't even gone back myself.
I'm still in the car, Mom. I haven't seen my friends yet.
Good. Then we can stay on the phone for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I found this old album I'd like to show you. It's got photos of us at the new house. Remember? Christmas? You know, that was the last holiday before everything went sideways.
Christmas at your place? Feels like ages ago.
Well, it was. I've been meaning to ask you, when do you plan on coming to see me? I know you don't like coming to socialize, but it's been 2 years. And it hasn't been easy for me, with the pandemic and all.
Why don't you come and visit me? You never leave Vancouver.
You know me. I'm old. I don't like to travel. Would you stop? You're always doing something else when we're on the phone. So, what's going on in Michigan? It's your first trip since the pandemic started. And it's to Velvet Cove. Of all places. You haven't spoken to these friends you're meeting since what, high school?
Yeah, I'm seeing those friends I met in '95. We made a promise, but to be honest, I don't remember much from back then. I'm hoping they can help me remember.
A promise? Well, that's nice, but what was it for? You haven't seen them in, what, 27 years?
Trust me.
Swan.
I can't explain right now.
Did you have a thing with one of these girls? You never told me. It's okay if you did. Back then, it wasn't as accepted, I suppose. It's always like this with you. You've always kept me in the dark.
Mom.
Back then, you'd rather converse with that cat than with us. What did you call him? Pudding. Fluffy. Gloom.
His name was Pumpkin, Mom.
Oh, right. Pumpkin. I'm I'm sure I have some pictures of him around here somewhere. I'll show you when you visit.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming for Christmas, right? Now that you're traveling again?
I promise I'll try to visit around the holidays,
The
okay?
reception's terrible. This is so frustrating. What did you say?
I said I'll come to Vancouver for the holidays if I can, okay? Let's talk about this another time.
I'll tell Aunt Peg to keep the guest room open for you. Your cousins will be there. Emily's bringing the new baby.
Oh, what's her name again? The baby?
His name is Liam. Didn't you get Emily's card?
Yeah. I think I did.
Really, Swan? Why can't you ever remember this sort of thing? I know
Sorry.
you like to do your own thing, but this is the first chance we've had to get everyone together. So, you'll really come to Christmas?
Mom.
I don't want you canceling again at the last minute. So tell me for...
I'll figure something out.
Good. It'll be so wonderful to have the extended family all together again. Well, are all your friends there yet?
Not sure. I should head in now, though.
Just... I hope it goes all right with these girls. You never know.
We'll talk soon. Love you, Mom.
Love you too. I'm glad we got to talk. Take care.
Bye. Well, that was exhausting.
Got a phone like mine, die instantly, huh?
Get it together.
Before careless, it fades.
Oh, car's still on. Okay. I can do this.
Hopefully this is a scary game, right?
Get up! Come on!
Just being here brings back memories.
Drunk, dude? No, I'm just crazy. I bring my eyes down. I do. Dude, stop! Let's just go! I'm sorry. I don't know what to do either. Did we load everything? No sweat. Let's cause some mayhem.
Okay. Awesome, man.
Take the blue and rage stickers. Put them where everyone can see them. He is fine. I will. Help! Anybody!
Is that it?
I bring my eyes down. I do. Dude, stop! Let's just go!
Just said I'll bring this bridge down.
Maybe I'll just
Time to head in. Face the inevitable. Okay. This is it. No going back.
I need to grab that match. Ah.
I can't help right now, Mom. I gotta go. It's summer break, you know?
It's raining!
Who cares?
Can't you help pack a few boxes till it stops? the trails.
Mud, it's fine. And I gotta go to the movie palace. My rental's due.
Don't forget Dad's party tonight.
I know.
You better shower when you get back.
I'm closing my door.
Okay.
Oh, where'd I leave? Tape. The dark crystal. I don't want to pay the late fee this time. Movie palace. This is it. Oh, well, I can't return this without the tape. Oh, it must be in the wrong case.
Where is the movie set at? Where can it be?
Oh my God. I should watch this again. It was so good. Ugh, these backups always take forever. Thanks, Mom. Okay, now, dark crystal. Where'd you hide it, Fluff Butt?
What's really
Time to feast.
Yeet.
Nice try, Mom. I'll never go to a dance. Like, what would be the point? Huh. AV Club could be cool. Wonder if there'll be any other girls. The people who say they can see these things must be totally lying. How do you even go cross-eyed? Whoa. Remember this one, Fuzzbutt? My first home video. Gotta get dressed. rest, I guess.
I wanna play this shit. She looks stupid as hell.
How do I look, Pumpkin? Bad? Just kidding. Sorry. Okay, where'd I hide that rental? Seriously. Oh, I can tell you were playing with my stuff again, Fluffbutt. Plants are so much cooler than people. Right, Fluffbutt? Pretty sure I was born the wrong species. Are you excited to move, buddy? I hope there's a good movie theater at least in Vancouver. My daily moment of zen.
Fuck is this shit?
The dark crystal. Bingo. Oh, wasn't the case by the TV? Better put this in it. If only the dark crystal world was real. I'd love to live there, Fluffbutt. Oh! Backup's done. Perfect. I can film you a bit before I leave, Pumpkin. Let me just grab my camcorder.
Fuck this shit.
Good night.
Good game, MP. Here we go. Game 2 in our rookie revenge tour. Time to put up and show out.
Dave's opponent ain't a fan of your videos, man.
He should worry less about what I post on my socials and more about his game.
What he said this morning.
He's gonna let me know?
He also said you can't guard him, and a few other things I ain't gonna repeat. It was a long interview, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so what you're basically telling me is this dude is begging for me to teach him a lesson. Come on, #1 rule, don't start nothing you can't finish, bro. All right, listen. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn.
Thinking, MP. MP, how you feeling?
Bitch, I ain't trying to say what's up to you. Fuck away.
I'm planning a beach trip next week.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
Well, I've been doing a bit of skimboarding.
I love a day at the beach.
The Thunder is the easy pick.
Not since Pedro. You think he's that special? So say once in a generation. You do know that Pedro, at the time of his... Alright, great snack idea.
All my rebounds, boy. 95 2 years. Keep working on his rebounds.
MP.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Maverick Theater tickets today.
We're giving away E10 fruit calendars to everyone in attendance. That's the perfect way to keep track of the things in their hands. We want your time to be enjoyable and to the
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Also joining us tonight is League Insider Shams Charania. Shams, we appreciate you being here for this one.
Always a pleasure, BA. Thanks for having me drop by.
Brought your A game, I'm sure, partner.
A lot to talk about, BA.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And for the Mavericks, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's flagged in at the small forward position. And a changeover in the front office for the Raptors this summer, Shams.
Yeah, major change. We're seeing a shift in ownership as well this summer. And the outgoing front office brass has an NBA title as well as an Executive of the Year award. Apparently that was not enough to hold off the pink stuff. Pretty big changes coming with the Raptors over the last year.
Yeah, let's see if we, the North, will be relevant again soon. 5 to shoot. The shot by Ingram, no good. And Dallas with possession. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came.
Keep it running.
Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
It's stolen by Barnes. Shoots over Lively. Barnes, it's good.
And Barnes is starting to look so confident on these mid-range games. It looks like he thinks he can score from there anytime he wants.
Here's flag.
I want to be the first ever player to win.
Up top, Davis. He's guarded by Barnes.
6-man.
Davis, the pass to Lively. It's stolen by Pirtle.
MVP.
Here's Quickly. Quickly with a screen on Davis. Pass to Ingram from the arc. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
That's really nice timing on that release that time by Ingram. He was shot ready.
Here's flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Outside Irving. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, that's just assertiveness by Brandon Ingram. A response 3, sending a message.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Davis.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Ingram. Down low. Pirtle. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
Yeah, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me.
I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Raptors. On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 6.
Come on, AD.
He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 3-point lead, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
That's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow, and sometimes not even there at all.
Exum shot is off. Raptors lead by 3. Barrett passes to Barnes. Outside for Ingram. From downtown. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Get me in the game, coach.
out there. And some changes here for the Raptors. The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim, championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Battle's checked in for Toronto. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Washington outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Shed, guarded by Russell. Shed, that's good. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ross passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Shed. Toronto passing it around. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Christie. The Raptors also with a sub.
2 minutes, bro.
Barnes is checked in. On the wing, Davis. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Dick. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And Barnes loves getting...
Ross, he's checked in for Gafford. And Irving is subbed in for Russell. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Toronto. Irving, the pass to Ross. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding.
Wow.
Yeah. Let me see what type of vibe we got. Yeah.
Davis kicks to Ross. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
They've got P.J. Washington. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then there's Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Ross. Davis, the pass to Ross. Back to Davis.
Got you,
Davis using his size.
Let's go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Shed. Pass to Ingram. Inside, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Now, here's Marshall. On the wing, MP. Covered by Barnes. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Toronto making a change here. Battle's checked in. Now, here's MP. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. Ingram outside. And shot on the way. Ross grabs the board. And Greg, recently, MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. And he's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Here's Shed, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Battle. Hasn't made one yet. Amir Kalashvili passes to Barnes. Rocket 6. The Mavericks pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
TV, no question. Anthony Davis had a lot of hype when he was drafted in 2012.
Kevin, how could he not? He won a national title collegiately. He has incredible size and skill on both ends of the floor. That hype was real, and it was earned.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you.
Let's go, roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Battle. Nothing on the board. Off the run, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Guys, you can tell Scotty Barnes is locked in on the offensive end, and now he's found a rhythm, and there is no backing down.
MP dishes to Irving. Ross passes to Davis. Back to Ross. And here is Davis. Dallas moving it around. Oh, Davis is holding the contact.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Davis. Clyde comes in for Washington. And it's Dante Exum in for Marshall. Raptors trail by 11. It's Barrett on the wing. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
I need some shoes.
Ross with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And yes, it's good. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Boy, you love that play by Quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
Now, here's MP. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
Ingram outside. Back to Quickly. Pass pass to Barrett. Here's Murray Boyle. It's good from long range. Murray Boyles has got 9 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give you. And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's quickly, following the basket by MP. Barrett, no good. It's tipped. Lively the pass to MP. He lobs it up, and Flagg throws it down.
And what I love about Flagg is he's so aggressive to the ball in the air.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 14. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. For 3, Ingram. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Back to quickly. Now, here's Barrett. Now Ingram. And the Raptors miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to Irving. Here's Exum. 6 to shoot. Pass to MP. From 13. Makes a big height bouncing goes in. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Ingram wide open. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Ross with the slam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 assists. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ingram outside.
He went the ISO on Cooper and shit, took the heat.
Outside.
I'm here.
Shot clock at 5. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, there's a determination.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under review.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pirtle with the steal.
That's cool.
Wanna be a
The Mavericks lead by 18.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be.
Wanna be a stoner, shot counter.
money spread.
23 seconds left in the first half. Down low, Lively, and finished off by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9-4 standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
For three, Ingram. And So it's the Dallas Mavericks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Can you be the first of the year? Can you be the first of the year? Can you be the first of the year? You won't be on my TikTok today, Bumba Clack. What NPC will be on my TikTok for the year?
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Toronto Raptors.
Their defense has been S.O.F. capital T. Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah.
Feathery soft.
Yeah.
Cloud soft.
Yeah.
Whatever we want to call it, Shaq, it ain't working.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at Toronto.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
It would be nice to see that 30 times in the game this year.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was...
Let's go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared White. MP comes in for Davis. Washington's checked in for Flag. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Dante Exum. And then for Toronto, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And Dick subbed in for R.J. Barrett.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. Toss it up just like you know.
Daniel Gafford is out there with MP. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Washington in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
Shot is good by Mamu Kelishvili.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Spins. Outside Irving. Back to MP. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot to end the drought. And it's Irving missing.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented.
Thank you,
I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
Defense just a little too up close and personal on Kyrie right there.
And he makes a first. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Battles checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Tim, last May, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases the Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
And he got the whistle on the...
What, bro? Why y'all keep calling foul on me?
Way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, as we watch Grady Dick, what stands out about his game, Tim?
Well, Brian, it's the way he moves off the ball. He will keep defenses occupied, cutting and coming off screens, and he has the size to get his shot off over even the most hotly contested defender.
Marshall, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It's a beautiful thing. Shams, appreciate the report. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
Some defenses are designed to yield a mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Raptors, 4th.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
MP, the pass to Marshall. To the inside. Gafford finds MP. Back to Gafford. Ross passes to Gafford. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Here's Shed. And there's a pick. Here's Battle. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Raptors trail by 7. So for Toronto right now, they've got Scotty Barnes, and it's Dick in at the 3. Inside, Mamukelashvili, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that could spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Now here's MP. Davis, the pass to Ross. MP going to work down low.
And how about this youngster, MP, the concentration to get that bucket even through the contact?
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And again, another
DJ, I
assist.
see you, my G.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Murray Boyles. Now here's Dick. There's the triple. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Russell. MP high post. And here's Marshall. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Battles checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Dick. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
Guard
This
that
defense
dude,
is
bro.
getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Washington a screen. To the right side. Back to MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
After a solid first half, he's now forcing things and getting a little careless with the ball.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Battle. Now here's Barnes. Outside Dick. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
What in the fucking hell? How many steals this dude got, bro? Because this game is really cheating for him, bro. God damn.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The 3 from Barnes. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Davis finds Russell to the middle. Tipped.
Well, it's really turned around for him because he really took care of the ball in the first half.
Barnes drills the triple. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Mavericks trail by 4.
Like, what the fuck?
MP outside.
2K thing.
Out to the right wing.
No matter if it's fucking basketball, fucking
Back to
wrestling.
Russell. Clock at 6. Here's MP. And that time also a missed shot. Raptors lead by 4.
We haven't scored in 3 minutes.
Here's Ingram. And it's Toronto with another.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Russell.
Me, bro?
Ross passes to Washington. Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
And Davis making the game look so easy. He's having fun out there right now and putting up a big scoring number.
Free throw line jumper. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Irving. Back to Ross. Washington outside. MP finds Irving. Rebounded by Murray Boyles.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Off the mark there with a 3. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Ross. On the wing, Davis. That 3's off the mark. Toronto's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Right side Dick for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Dick's got 6 in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Outside Ross.
I gotta cheat from here on out because the game is literally cheap. Oh my. Oh my god. I always gotta cheat, bro. Hey, this shit is crazy.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a
Mink coat with the rolls like a Sharpay.
Fuck this shit, man.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes out there with Dick. Then it's Ingram. And Murray Boyles in at the 4 spot. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Mamukelashvili. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt. 3 consecutive field goals have come right.
If you're here running, bro, I see.
He had better start buckling now.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers. He started out strong, 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Barnes against MP. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Down low.
Coop is the one to go to in that situation. He just got to make the layup, bro.
Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Flagg in at the 3. That's the lineup.
Are you literally, are you fucking serious?
The game for
like
Dallas.
This guy right here.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Toronto.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Are you kidding me? Like, who's he guarding? No! The game's cheating. Because why would he just switch to Cooper like that? He only switched to Cooper because the game know I was about to pass it to him. The game cheated, bro. This is crazy, bro. The game cheated horribly. Like, horribly, the game is cheating, bro. I gotta play against cheating-ass game. I know it's motherfucking.
We've got Irving. Flagg is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Exum in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flagg. Boy, is he intense.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Jarek Lively, he's checked in for us. Daniel Quickly, he's checked in for the Raptors. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
You put Jarek Lively in the game.
Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Here's Barnes. Makes it off the glass. Barnes has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Guys, you can tell Scotty Barnes is locked in on the offensive end, and now he's found a rhythm, and there is no backing down.
Now here is Davis. Lively a screen on Barnes. Inside. Lively, that's good.
They're
He better make that shit.
Hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ingram outside. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Barnes. Here's Murray Boyle. Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Irving with a clean look. Kept alive. Lively, that's good.
Let's go live.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah.
Here's Quickly. So for Toronto right now, Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. And it's Murray Boyles in at the center position. Now here's Barnes inside. Here's Murray Boyles. Can't get it to go.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Outside Irving. Now Davis. Four on the clock. Rejected by Barnes.
And Barnes is showing you he is more than a capable defender.
Tough one.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a one-point game. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. And it's flagged in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Davis.
You gotta be careful when you guard AD because he knows how to use his body and get himself to the free throw line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
No good on that one.
Well, AD is just so well-rounded. He plays both sides of the floor, and as a result,
shit, make your fucking free throws, bro.
So the Raptors 5 right now. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Murray Boyles in at the center position. No good on the triple.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Here's flag. Basket is good.
Let's go, Coop. Give the ball to Coop.
Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
So mature for a first-year player. Flag knows when he needs to score.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Ingram. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Here's Irving. Puts up the tray. And he nails it.
And that's the kind of veteran awareness you get from AD, always keeping his eye on the outside when he has the ball.
Barrett outside. Barnes the screen from deep. No good.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
Here's Irving. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
And when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. A throwback possession. 2 points. Irving up top. Gets it to go.
Impressive work inside that time from Irving. He is one of the most talented scorers in this league.
Ingram lively with a block.
Go lively.
Exum outside. Irving! Oh, missed on the tray.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, it misses. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Outstanding job getting the call inside. Kyrie Irving is fearless amongst the trees.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
That's game, Kai.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. Barnes the screen. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
What a monster bucket from Barnes, showing you why he can be a go-to guy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line for Dallas, Lively, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And it's Toronto's ball. Outside Ingram. Now quickly. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Shame, boy.
And here is Irving. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys...
Great game tonight, MP, but you had to overcome a hot start from your first-year counterpart. Talk to me.
Yeah, we were really fortunate to get this win tonight. They definitely came out strong. It's like you said, their top rookie was on fire, and he made us pay, boy. But we had to dig deep for something to get the stops we wanted, and we did that, and we got the win. Hey, my team, they pulled it out tonight. I'm proud of those guys.
Congratulations to you all, MP.
Thank you.
VA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Good night, MP.
Two more.
Good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him feel a little more chill around the house.
I remember my dog was at that stage.
Did you feel the sick today?
KD not suck.
7'1", number 2,
Living me, KD.
at the small forward position. At
Yeah,
6
he'll
foot
be.
9 inches.
Cooper be staying small forward.
Cooper Flag.
We'll take action, right? The Kyrie is shooting guard. Make me point. That's the only tweak though I would do.
And forward, number 3, your Dallas Mavericks head coach is Jason Kidd.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things, with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Flag.
Going
with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Mitchell. Offline with his 3.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat.
I got us, y'all. Don't worry.
Look out below.
This is the reason why I'm going to be a starter.
Picked up the W against the Raptors. Gafford with the steal. MP outside. Pass to Gafford. Outside Russell. Dallas moving the ball around.
Let's do Mitchell, bro.
Joe with it. Holmgren finds Wiggins. And here's Mitchell from the arc. At balls, ice feed that time from Wiggins. Mitchell's got 7 points. Mavericks trail by 14. MP outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. From deep Washington. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And they double up NP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signal.
This is why I should be starting, bro.
4 stones in the LDs at the bottom. GA certified before I was GIA certified. Mr. M and Cash anytime you see me, you know.
Get after it, MP.
It's the NBA. You know, Doris, one of the fun things about the first weeks of the season, fans getting to know the new faces on their team.
Thank you.
Getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. Ross comes in for Davis. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Flag. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Thompson. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Dort. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Jalen Williams, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Mitchell, and it's Alex Caruso, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5. The shot by Williams, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And front and center on the latest issue of Time magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. And the story just about writes itself.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That is just fantastic pick and roll play by Jalen Williams. Going to say, okay, I can play make as well now.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie. Mavericks leading by 10. MP kicks to Irving. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso.
Kyrie is about to get it down.
That's his first foul. Mavericks making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Gafford finds Ross. Outside Russell. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send the call out. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on flats, 100.
To the middle. Still extremely early on.
Oh, give me the damn
Talk
ball.
about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Gafford passes to Ross. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB.
Let's go,
What are
Gaff.
some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Mitchell. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Ross. Back to Gafford. 4 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Puts one up from 19.
Always looking for opportunities to let you feel them on the defensive end. Go ahead, Isaiah.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you, Kev.
Can't be cheating.
This is a 5-star world premiere.
Oh my gosh.
pray your hands. Yeah, yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Grant, we're still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, BA, you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to.
What the fuck? Like, fuck, man.
Gafford kicks to Williams. Knocked loose. Williams.
Bro, these niggas make a turnover every time I pass the ball in. This is not fair at all, bro. Like, what is really going on, bro? Like, what the fuck, bro? Every time we throw the ball in, it's a turnover. Everybody.
And here in the early season, Tim, what are you watching from these teams?
Look, oh my God! We can't even pass the ball twice without the ball getting turned over, bro. This shit is crazy as hell.
Gafford passes to Washington. And this early in the season, Doris, we're seeing some teams trying to find their way.
BA, very little set in stone at this point. Coaches are absolutely still tinkering with their rotations. You're trying to figure out which groups play well together. And then you also have the players, right? They're trying to drop off a little of the rust that accumulates over the offseason.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. And it's Caruso in at the 3, a small forward.
Yeah.
Mavericks with some changes. MP's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Williams. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Dort. Still without a bucket. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Oh, bro. You got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Mitchell out there with Lou Dort. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Here's Mitchell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Holmgren from the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Now here's MP. Washington, a good look. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot.
Oh my God!
Playing power forward.
Like, they're cheating so hard right now, bro.
At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. EA, back to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Davis with a screen on Williams.
With that reach and mobility and that combination, you can contest a lot of shots. Holmgren doing nice work there.
Mitchell finds Caruso. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
No, no, bro. No, bro. No. No. No, bro. No. No. This game cheated so hard for this squad right now, bro. These niggas just making any threes they shoot, bro. And we're having the hardest chance on offense. Like, make that make any sense.
And this early in the season, Doris, we're seeing some teams trying to find their way.
BA, very little set in stone at this point. Coaches are absolutely still tinkering with their rotations. You're trying to figure out which groups play well together. And then you also have the players, right? They're trying to drop off a little of the rust that accumulates over the offseason.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. And it's Caruso in at small forward. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Thanks. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Ryan, back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Ali, thank you. Now here's MP. Pass to Gafford. MP scanning the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Look for Dallas. Ross, he's checked in for Gafford. Hardy comes in for Williams. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Joe. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 9.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you. They've got Hardy, P.J. Washington out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And so it's Dallas with it, following the 3 by Oklahoma City.
I see you, AD.
And it's 7 points for Anthony Davis.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Caruso against Davis. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Ross. His last outing, we saw him score 13. They get the rebound. Washington outside. MP outside. Right side Davis. They shoot again. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Come on, coach. Shit.
Jason Kidd's He's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And by drafting Cooper Flagg, the Mavericks regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade, Doris.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now. And obviously the hope down the line, he can take over the mantle of franchise player. Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
Now here's Dort. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Off target from outside.
Let's go, Coop.
Williams against Ross. Now Thompson. MP, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Klay Thompson is dialed in, and for the defense, that's a problem.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Outside, Williams. Off target with the 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Flagg. Williams defending. And MP with a basket on the assist by Flagg. Ross has gotten his second bucket on the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Thunder trail by 20. Here's Joe. Outside, Williams. Pass to SGA. From behind the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 10 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Back to MP. And a foul called on Jalen Williams.
Thank you.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Joe. Now here's MP. And
nope, 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 no. I love the redos you can do on this game because I'm gonna take it every fucking time.
And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. MP out there with Derek Lively. And it's Irving at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, defending SGA, this is what it's about. He can set you up and then break you down.
Here's MP. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 18. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lively. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Irving passes to Ross. Here's Flagg. Off target from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the, and this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know those.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Mavericks.
They're taking the traditional approach.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the right. Checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Jalen Williams. Thunder trailing by 21. So the Thunder 5 right now. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. SGA's got 15.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's his second 3 of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
Dallas leading by 16. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, that's something you can
keep fouling me, bro.
Especially when your offense isn't going, defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy. Guys?
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Caruso looking for an opening. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
SGA against Ross. Irving for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Okay. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the inside. And that one's good, Caruso.
Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't just
like, damn, we haven't scored one bucket the whole quarter, bro.
When he needs to move the ball.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. B.J. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Russell in for Thompson. And Ross with the slam.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Irving. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
Just 3 to shoot.
Kyrie.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
That is just automatic. Irving is into his motion the second he has the basketball.
Holmgren can't hit. Mavericks leading by 17. Pass Pass to Ross. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Holmgren outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 25-point lead. And, Tim, you think about rim-running centers. Daniel Gafford typifies that type of player.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a great finisher. He knows when to dive at the rim. And what you like with Gafford is that he's willing to meet you there defensively as well.
Williams, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Mitchell passes to Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Washington. It's tipped. Gafford with the steal. And they call the foul. So a chance at the line for one more coming up. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Dallas.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
1:43 left here in the third quarter. Gafford finds Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. Wiggins with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 21. Caruso with the ball. Williams picks him up. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
SGA passes to Mitchell. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Dallas leading by 18. The drive by MP. And the jam by Ross.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. Ross pass to Gafford. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ross finds Gafford. Back to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams' shot is off.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen.
They say Klay Thompson.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right now. There, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington out there with MP. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Williams. And it's Davis in at the center.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
MP with a screen on Wiggins. Davis dishes to MP. Back to Davis. And
I see you, Davis.
When Davis goes to the rim full force, he punishes a defense.
Thunder trailing by 20. Inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Davis finds Ross. Back to Davis. To the middle. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Williams.
You better pass it.
And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, nice job that time by Williams, finding a way to get to the rim and finishing with a dunk.
Mitchell against Russell. Wiggins passes to Mitchell.
Full court press. Full court press.
Shoots the three. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Game moves along.
Come on,
2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Dort kicks to Mitchell. No good on the triple. Dallas leading by 16. MP dishes to Russell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's MP. Back to Davis. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mitchell kicks to Williams. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 5. Again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Davis, the pass to Ross.
Because of this.
Dallas moving it around. Russell from long range. Thunder with the rebound.
Come on, D-Lo.
Mitchell outside. Outside Williams. Wiggins outside. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out to Russell. There's the triple. Rebounded by
D-Lo
Joe.
trash, bro.
Thunder trailing by 18. Wiggins outside. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Ross. Pass to Washington. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
This dude Wallace.
And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Washington finds Ross. Back to Washington. Stolen by Dort. And the Thunder pushing it up now. A rebound by Washington.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Throw the ball earlier, fool.
For 3, Williams. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
MP passes to Davis.
AD.
Goes back up. Anthony Davis.
AD.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Thunder trailing by 13. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Russell. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for George. Holmgren comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing a plan with his team. He told us guys to, quote, turn it up. Going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort. Incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Holmgren sets the screen for Mitchell. Holmgren finds Wiggins. And here's SGA. Lock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Lively pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ross passes to Lively. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. SGA on the wing. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Irving. On the wing, MP. Covered by Wiggins. And finished off by Lively.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Out of their last 5
They just
makes,
keep
how
hitting
about
threes,
all
bro.
5 from long range?
This shit
Mavericks
all
by
5, right? I'm not tripping.
Ross on the
This shit
wing.
crazy.
Lively the pass to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Mitchell dishes to Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Davis finds MP. Back to Lively. Ross against Wiggins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look for Dallas. Flag comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Klay Thompson in for Washington. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, he was shooting the ball from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
The shot's good from Irving.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. 15-point game. And the shot goes down.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here's Flag. He's guarded by Williams. Loads it up for Davis. Williams with the steal.
That's crazy. That is real crazy, though. I really want to call bullshit. Because what? Wide open. How is that not a oop? What?
Four stones in the LDs at the bottom. GA certified before I was GIA certified. Mr.
Game was bullshit. Like, what the fuck was that, bro? Bro gonna magically airball.
Thompson and Flag fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat.
Every time we score, they hit a three.
Well, BA, they call
Instantly.
them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Here's Williams, following the score by Dallas. Now Mitchell. Hartenstein with a screen on Irving. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his
Crazy,
third
bro.
triple.
They making
Dallas leading by 11.
Yeah, they're making
Here's
every
Davis.
three that they shoot.
Cleared away by Hartenstein.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis with the block. 6 on the shot clock. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
MP against Holmgren. Irving outside. Here's MP.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Here's Flag.
Oh, showtime. Flag going up to get it.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Yes, sir! That one's good!
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Mavericks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
SGA with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, off target from downtown. And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Flag. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's whatever it takes, Jennifer Quintana. Need me to fill in the stat sheet? I'm on it. Need a player coach? I got you. Well, I mean, not with all due respect to coach, of course. Hey, I can make dinner too. I've been learning how to smoke some brisket. Ooh, I get the spices in there and just like I get the juices going. We even got a custom cooker.
Look at you, a real renaissance
Hey,
man.
you said it. I could do it all.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm bringing a plate for you next time.
Looking forward to it. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.